There are different ways of displaying odds, the American way and the European way. Since we cover football betting here, we're mostly looking at European odds. But in case you live in the US or use an American bookie like William Hill, we will have a quick glance at American odds. With American odds, you will see odds like plus 200 or minus 200. Odds with a plus show the team is an underdog, and odds with a minus show the team is the favorite in this matchup. Plus 200 means if you bet $100, you will get 200 if your ticket cashes. Minus 200 means if you bet $200, you will win $100 if your pick wins. This is pretty easy to remember. European odds, on the other hand, are displayed with decimal numbers, like 1.5 or 1.8. It shows you how much you get if you bet $1. If you bet $1 on a 1.5 bet, you get $1.50 back. To know the probabilities the bookie gives you for a specific event, just take 1 and divide it by the odds. For example, 1 divided by 1.5 equals 0.66. Now multiply this by 100 and you have the probability in percent the bookie gives you for this outcome. But this is not the whole truth. To find out the true odds, you must factor in the VIG. Since the bookie doesn't tell you openly what percentage he takes, we have to use a little trick to find that out. Look for a bet that is similar to a coin flip, where the real probabilities would be 50-50, or odds of 2. There will not be odds of 2 on both sides of the bet, but more like 1.87 or 1.85. Now you know the percentage the bookie takes, and you can factor it in your calculations. Now analyze your matchups, check the bookie's odds, compare them to the probabilities you see for your outcomes, factor in the VIG, and you see if you still have value. If there is still value, you make your move.